Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of July 2023 for the sign of Libra. If you have Sun, Moon or Rising in Libra, or if you're a cross watcher and your person of interest, your loved one is in Libra, this is the video that you might want to watch. I want to thank you all for supporting my channel, those of you who have been with me for a while, or if you just joined, thank you and welcome. Specific thanks to those who have requested private readings. Thank you so much for your patience. With that, let's start the reading. Let's see what kind of messages we're going to receive for Libra for the month of July 2023. What is coming? What do we need to know? And how July is going to be unfolded. I definitely see in the beginning that there is a very good news for a young lady, for a young female energy. It can be achievement of some goals, even it can be being accepted in a school or finding a job, graduation, finding love, or even being able to find something that they have been wanting for a long time, like makes them losing weight or like getting in shape or doing that beauty procedure or something that they really wanted, and it's in their appearance. Whatever it is, it's going to change their appearance. Like for example, the beauty procedure, maybe someone always wanted to get a hair extension or something like that, or it can be involved, or it can be related to making money, that you make more money and then you buy beautiful brands or beautiful, I don't know, more like they can buy whatever they want, and their style and the way they look, it's gonna be uplifted. So that's very nice. Someone is really getting active in social media, Libra. I see that things are moving for some of you in a good direction for social media, maybe on Twitter. I definitely see Twitter. We could hear news about Twitter again. Maybe someone who's a Libra is going to be involved with that. In general, for you, there's a good news coming, something that you have been built up, and I see some new start for you that started from a conversation. Something started merely from a conversation, like you started talking with someone maybe very randomly, and this now is going to build something very big. Like it can be anything. It can be financial. Maybe you just randomly had a conversation in an airplane or an airport with someone, and now you're in a relationship with them, or maybe it's you now have offered them a job, or they offered you a job, something like that. Very positive. I like that energy. But it took some time. It's not something that happened very quickly. You have been patient, Libra. You have been trying to deal with the problems, and I see that you have victory. Definitely victory is on your side. You will be receiving news which is going to bring a smile on your head. If you have problem with or someone has a liver problem, I see that they will get a scan or some kind of test, and it's going to be fine. There's no problem. Some of you need to digest a news, a situation. Definitely, I say the word digest. Some of you might need to give blood, donate blood, specifically if you know someone that, I don't know, someone might need blood or plasma or something like that, that you could help them. Maybe someone with a liver disease, you might hear about that they need some, I don't know, donation of blood, and you can do that. Definitely for some of you, this is branching of life. You can give them life. You can give them another chance to live, and this is very highlighted. For some of you, even I see this might happen for your pet. I don't know, but it could be someone who's maybe even not close to you. Maybe it's a total stranger, but you somehow hear about it. If you work in a hospital setting specifically, maybe one of the nurses, or maybe you're a nurse or work in the hospital setting and you do that for a patient. Life saving. You will save someone's life. That's how I can say. And it can be in many different ways. I can't exactly say how, but I said you will do something really life saving. You might even help someone save a child's life or an animal's life. Maybe you will help someone with their pregnancy so that they can keep the baby or something like that. Definitely I see you're doing something great. Many of you might be a doctor, you work in a medical practice. You might hear some chaos, about the chaos. It's not completely or directly related to you. You might hear about that. There might be some kind of chaos, gossips in the workplace, or something that, you know, I just see that you're ignoring it and you move on with your own responsibilities, and you're like, you know what, if it's important, if it's serious, it will come into my attention again. So you don't spend more time. I see that this is really actually great. You don't get intimidated by that, which is actually very, very nice. So the reading is telling you, try to, yeah, be cautious and aware of what is happening, specifically if there's any alarms, but don't invest your time and energy. You have more important things to do. I see that you're doing very important things. I don't know, for some of you, you have a big mission, and other distractions in life, they are not looking like to be very important for you. There's a hand coming to you. They might ask for help. For some of you, they might provide support for you. It might be a helping hand. For some, you will have a helping hand. You will try to help someone, which is actually great. I don't see it financially. It's more like emotionally, or saving someone. Some of it can be a good therapist. You might have been able to help someone release them from anxiety, and someone might have been in a situation that they don't know what to do. Maybe there's someone around you that they felt helpless. They couldn't decide. They were between many different paths. They didn't know which path to take. They made a mistake and they were somehow not sure how to fix it, something in those lines. And I see that you can help them. You can basically give them a helping hand. You can help them, and this is going to be very positive for you. For some of you, it could be that you are in that situation. You might need to talk to a therapist, a person, and I see them a female energy who is a little bit like they have a full figure. They might be older than you. They're able to help you, and they can, specifically if you are in a situation that you don't know what to do, which way to take, which path to take. For some of you, very, very, very small population, maybe 5%, maybe there is a mistake you made, or something that you hide, and now it's coming into the surface. There is a situation you need to fix, and you don't know what to do. You're very helpless. This person can help you. Again, or you can help someone. So, but mostly Libra, I see that you're on the helping side. You're on the side that is giving help, providing support. So that's how basically I see that, which is actually very good. There's protection around you. Someone is, I don't know if someone has a migraine. I see that there might be new therapies, like physical therapies, like a pressure, a compress, or pressing headband, or pressing a hat, something like that you might need to use. Someone might buy a winter clothing. I don't know if someone is going somewhere where it's cold weather, but I see that you're getting ready for a cold. You're getting ready for hardships. You're getting ready for winter, but I see that you're very well equipped. You're ready, and you can pass whatever it is. I see a bean that is actually growing like this, like a seed that now is developing roots and stems. Again, it could be pregnancy for some of you. Some of you might have been trying to get pregnant, and I can definitely see that you might get the results that you want. For others of you, a seed that you planted in any direction, in any part of your life. It can be love, romance, finances, anything, spirituality. Now it's growing, but I see that it's below the soil. It's now hidden under the soil, so maybe you or many people can't see it. This is a big achievement. You might not even know that this is growing there. Maybe someone is pregnant and they don't even know. So it's coming, maybe by the end of the year, this thing is blooming. This thing is coming out of the soil. This is going to stem out of the soil, but this is hidden for now. It could be also that someone is hiding something from you. They are doing something to surprise you, and it's hidden from you for now. Oh, I see someone is eating dark chocolate, like extra dark chocolate, or someone loves extra dark chocolate. So someone might be hiding this or trying to have it as a surprise, but by the end of the year in winter, I see that it will come out and you will know. Again, it's a beautiful, pleasant surprise. I see the hangman. For some of you, things are going slow. Maybe it's not too quick. And again, this wait that I said might take till winter might be something that you are hoping to get results sooner. But as I said, it might take until the winter for things to completely grow, and maybe you have some hardships, but good news are coming. I kind of see Three of Swords. Some of you are heartbroken. There's something that really bothers you. But again, I see a relief. A positive news is coming. Something is going to be wrapped up, and like some of you, I feel like you have to tie the garbage bag and put it in the dumpster, put it in the trash bag, to put it in the waste bag. So you need to wrap something and leave it out. Some of you might need to donate stuff, maybe some things from the past that now they are bringing stagnant energy around you. Some things that never evoked, some ideas that never evoked, some things you never used. You need to get rid of them so that this can, and you can do it in the summer, and then by winter you can see a lot of advancements in your life. Specifically, if you have things that you don't need anymore, definitely you can get rid of them, donate them. Wow, look at this person, a very strong person, powerful person is coming into your life. If you're a female energy, you might have a person who is interested in getting married to you. This person is very powerful, maybe older than you. They have a well name, like they are well known. They have a, or you know, they are wealthy. They have built their career, they have built their life. They're not young and silly. But I see that you might not, or this female energy is not that much interested because they think like the age gap is huge. This is a great opportunity. This person might up the offer might be very, very tempting for you, and you might think that wow, like the possibilities is in a lot, like there's a lot of possibilities, there's a lot of opportunities with this person. But I see that in the end, you still don't have any attraction to this person, like maybe physically, and you probably will say no. There might be discussions even within the family, or maybe you talk with people about what to do about this offer. It could be also a job offer, I don't know, but I see that there's something that your heart is not aligned with. Again, this person, I see letter M and L in the, maybe Michael in their name or family name, and they have a big name, or they're known, or I don't know, somehow they're wealthy, maybe they're from another country. There's an opportunity to go somewhere else. But again, I see that you have belongings, you have for some of you, I see you won't accept this offer because, or at least from now, I see that you will have discussions you need to take care of. You need to talk about this with people, you need to get some advice. I don't see that very quickly you say okay, yes. For some of you, I don't see a straight no. For some of you, you take your time to think and evaluate, maybe talk to people. And for others of you, I see it's very tempting and you hesitate to say no. It will bring a big change in your life, a very, very big, it opens a very big window. But again, be careful that you do your homework and you do your investigation about what this person is saying, so that whatever they are saying is true. Because I feel like you might not know this person. Maybe they are from a different country, from a different region, and they're just telling you that, yeah, I have this, I have that, and then you need to go and really verify that and understand that what they're saying is true. So that is also something that is very clear in your reading. Someone is going full speed toward their goals. Very beautiful, very, very sophisticated. Well, for some of you, I see actually the wedding dress. You might get married to this situation or to this person. You might get committed. And I see like checks that you do, the verifications that you do. Maybe you run it by many people. You sit and think about it. And in the end, it looks like to be a good offer. And maybe some of you accept it, and this is something that you want, or you want to give it a try, or want to challenge yourself and you want to try it. Not for everyone it's a wedding, it's not a relationship for everyone, but it is an opportunity. Again, it depends who is watching and what they have in the life right now. There's someone that is I don't know, I feel an energy, a male energy, who has a negative voice, or they talk negatively. Try to get yourself separated or distanced from this person. They can have bad impression, fact that they give a very negative thoughts, or they always talk about the shortages. They always look at the half empty of the glass. Someone is studying art, or they're doing some artwork. Specifically, I see portraits. Maybe someone is painting. There might be a sponsor for your artwork, as I said. That there is something that maybe you have to, like they have an offer for your artwork. Your heart is not with selling that, but you still need the money, something like that. So I see your heart is not really aligned. But I see that you do your check, you do your verifications. Again, if you're buying an artwork, make sure you're verifying that it's not fake, or whatever you're buying, make sure it's not fake. Make sure that you do a verification. The energy of deception is also very strong at the moment for everyone, not only for you, so make sure you do your checks. I see someone is traveling with their pet. I see a little dog on the plane. There might be some turbulence in the airplane that might make the dog very stressed or nervous. Maybe when you receive your dog and when you get to the destination, they are a little bit anxious, and it might cause some problems. If you don't absolutely need to take your pet with you, I recommend not to take them, because it might be very hard for them or harsh for them. It's not for everyone. This is just what I'm seeing. So I leave it to you to take what you would like to get and what resonates with you, with your situation. Someone is traveling to Boston or somewhere that they have lobsters. So someone is eating a lot of lobsters. I also see a Cancer person. You might have started a relationship with a Cancer, or a Cancer is a very welcoming person, very supportive to you. And I see that you're in each other's destiny. Especially if you are a Libra and you have moon or rising in Cancer, this might align with you. This reading might align with you. Someone might find a wallet, or you might find a pet, or you might find a piece of jewelry, like in an airport, like in a train station. And I see that you don't have that much time to run and give it to some person. I see that you might just leave it there. I see the lost and found sections. You might need to go in a lost and found section. Be careful, don't lose your belongings, specifically your documents or your cell phone if you are traveling. Try to use a strong keychain. I see a keychain which is broken. Someone might not keep their promise, or if it's you, try to keep your promise. I see a bed nest, which is somewhere that is not accessible. Someone might want to get a remote job, or you might try to get a remote job. You don't want to be in the, I don't know how, you don't want to be in the office, or you don't want to be with people. I don't know, for some people, for specific people, I see that you want to take a distance from public, or maybe your friends or your family. Like, you are thinking like, what if I could just take a distance? Like, what if I could remotely work? And this is something that you are really wanting and you're trying to get. And I see that this is possible. You can have this request if this is something that you really want, and they could be aligned with it. This could be granted to you. Again, it depends. For different people, it could mean differently. But I see someone needs or wants to move to somewhere far. Or maybe to a different country, or they want to experience living in a different culture, in a different country, and make a home somewhere that people can't access them. I don't know why. This might be for some people. Someone is on their boat, really on a very shaky river. I see a lot of waves coming, like those rivers that are very like it's not a steady and calm flow of water. I see a lot of waves. I see a lot of stones, but this person is just passing by these blockages and these stones, these obstacles. You're passing the obstacles one by one. Some of your life is getting very much excitement. There's a lot of excitement coming into your life, or you want that, you choose that. Maybe some of you are trying to do this boat, this sport that you are in a river boating. I don't know what they call it, but it's a very fast, and you have to have fast moves, and you have to be very quick. And sometimes your boat might hit a big stone in the river, and you might be just collapsing, or you're upside down. I see that. I see a lot of energy, but I see that someone enjoys that. They choose that. Someone even misses that, and they want to. I see a lot of energy of the water, like the wavy water, like crazy. I see someone who wants more excitement, definitely. Again, I see pregnancy for someone, absolutely pregnancy. I see energy of a woman, a female energy. Someone is, I see a mouse as well. They're trying to listen to what you say. There's a nosy person around you trying to listen to what you're saying, gossip, and they're really minor. They don't have any power. I don't see them being able to make any problem. They're just annoying. That's what I say. Someone is buying a beautiful chain, like it can be a necklace, it can be a bracelet, or it can be an earring, a pair of earrings, but it's in the form of a chain. Again, I see a broken chain, so a relationship might be in danger. Be careful, specifically if you're married. Make sure that you work on your relationship. Make sure you don't lose your car key or your key to home. I see a unicorn, one definitely a wish fulfillment, and I see a beautiful horse. A horse is coming to give you a ride. Again, this can be Libra, something that as easy as someone will give you a ride to the airport, and someone will offer you help with that, or it can be an opportunity that universe is giving you. I see a very nice horse coming out of nowhere, taking you and grabbing you and taking with you. I see excitement coming into your life. I see a lot of obstacles that you will happily overcome, and you enjoy this. Someone maybe even around you maybe your spouse, your partner will say, like, I want to do this thing that you feel it, that you think is a lot of excitement, it's a lot of risk, it's a lot of work, but they are very sure, they are very certain that they want to do that. I can't say if it's good or bad. I can just say that it brings a lot of excitement in their life or in your life, and it brings some kind of satisfaction. So that's what I can see. Very exciting July is coming up for you, my dear Libra. Well, that was the reading for you Libra, for the month of July. Thank you so much for your attention, and until the next time, stay blessed.